Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Torium, a project that's been catching the attention of people in Web3 community. Now, this is not a financial advice. My goal is to simply share why I'm interested in the project and why I think it's worth keeping an eye on. Let's get into it. First of all, what is Torium? The blockchain industry is evolving very quickly. Every year, we see new projects launch with different ideas and technologies. Some focus on payments, some focus on gaming, others focus on decentralized finance, AI, or digital identity. Torium is one of the projects aiming to build a decentralized ecosystem centered around community participation and utility. Instead of just talking about hype, many Web3 users today are looking for projects that can deliver real value over time. That's one of the reasons Torium has attracted attention. Why community matters. One thing I've learned about crypto is that technology alone isn't enough. A strong community can make a huge difference. Communities help test products, they provide feedback, they educate new users, and they help spread awareness. Projects with active communities often have a better chance of growing because people genuinely believe in what they are building. Community isn't just about numbers, it's about engagement, it's about people contributing ideas and supporting the ecosystem. Why utility is important is because utility is everything, and I can say to that the crypto market has changed a lot over the years. Today, users are asking more questions. What problem does the project solve? How can people actually use the platform? How does the ecosystem create value? These are important questions for every blockchain project. As the industry matures, real-world use cases become increasingly important. The bigger picture here is Web3 is much bigger than cryptocurrency. It's about giving users more control over digital assets and online participation. We are seeing innovation in decentralized applications, digital ownership, finance, gaming, and many other areas. Projects entering this space are competing to create products that people will actually use every day. That's what makes this industry exciting. We are still early compared to where blockchain technology could eventually go. My thoughts personally, I enjoyed discovering emerging projects before they become widely known. That doesn't mean every project will succeed. There are always risks in crypto. That's why research is so important. Never invest based only on social media posts or YouTube videos. Always do your own research, read the documentation, follow official announcements, understand what the project is trying to achieve. The more informed you are, the better your decisions will be. Looking ahead, I'm interested to see how Thorium develops over the coming months. New features, community growth, partnerships, product updates. These are the things I'll be watching closely. Blockchain is still evolving, and projects that consistently build and improve are often the ones that stand out over time. Whether Torium becomes a major ecosystem will depend on execution, adoption, and continued development. My final thoughts: at the end of the day, every successful blockchain starts somewhere. The future belongs to teams that continue building and communities that continue supporting the innovation. I'm looking forward to seeing how Torium progresses and what the team delivers next. If you're interested in Web3, it's definitely a project you can keep on your watch list while continuing to do your own research. Why Web3 is different? Before we understand Torium, we first need to understand Web3. The internet has gone through several stages. Web 1 was mainly about reading information. Web 2 introduced social media, online communities, and user generated content. Now, Web 3 aims to give users greater ownership of their digital assets, and participation in decentralized ecosystems. Instead of relying entirely on centralized platforms, blockchain technology enables users to interact directly through decentralized networks. This shift is one reason many people are excited about Web3. Why new blockchain projects matter? Some people ask, why do we need new blockchain projects when there are already thousands? The answer is simple. Technology continues to evolve. Every successful innovation started with someone trying to do something. Competition encourages better products, stronger security, improved user experiences, and new ideas. Every project has the opportunity to contribute something unique to the ecosystem. Community is the foundation. One thing I've noticed across successful crypto ecosystem is that community often play a major role. The strong community doesn't just hold tokens. They create tutorials, they answer questions, they report bugs, they provide feedback, they help onboard users. That's how ecosystems continue to improve. Education is more important than hype. One problem in crypto is that many people only focus on price movements, but experienced participants know that education matters much more. You need to understand wallets, you need to understand blockchain security, you need to learn how transaction works, recognizing scams, researching projects before participating. These habits can help users make informed decisions. Security should always come first because whenever you're participating in any blockchain ecosystem, security should be your first priority. Never share your seed phrase, use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication whenever available. Verify official links before connecting your own wallet. Scammers are becoming increasingly sophisticated, so staying cautious is essential. Innovation have never stopped. That's another thing. Blockchain technology is changing every year. We are seeing improvements in artificial intelligence integration, cross-chain interoperability, decentralized identity, tokenization of real-world assets, faster blockchain networks, better user experiences. Projects that continue building and adapting are more likely to stay relevant as the industry evolves. The importance of the long-term thinking is many people never many people enter crypto hoping to make quick profits, but some of the biggest opportunities often come from understanding projects over the long term. From following development updates, watching how communities grow, observing product releases, evaluating whether a project continues delivering on its goals, and patience can be valuable in rapidly changing industry. Building a strong ecosystem, a blockchain project isn't just about a token. It involves many moving parts, like the developers creating products, the community members providing feedback, content creators educating new users, partnerships expanding adoption, infrastructure supporting growth. When these elements come together, the ecosystem becomes stronger. Why I decided to talk about Torium, the reason I wanted to make this video isn't about predicting the future. It's because I enjoyed exploring the emerging project and learning about the ideas behind it. The Web3 industry moves quickly, and it's interesting to see how different teams approach decentralization, community building, and innovation. Regardless of how any individual project performs, following new development helps us better understand where the industry is heading. Final takeaway, whether you're completely new to blockchain or you've been in crypto for years, one thing remains true. Always stay curious. Always keep learning, always verify information before making decisions. The blockchain space is still evolving and there's room for new ideas, new technologies, and interesting projects to watch over time. Thank you for watching.